Welcome to the Milford Ultimate Next Gen Towbar installation video for the Toyota Fortuner. The installation times for a professional fitter and beginner fitter are shown on screen. These are the parts included with the Towbar. These are the tools required for the installation of the Towbar. We begin the installation by opening the boot of the vehicle. Remove the panel on the left hand side inside the boot area. Remove the kit and assemble the tool to lower the spare wheel. Lower the spare wheel and move out of the way. Remove the 8 screws around the boot opening. At the back of the rear wheel arches, remove the 3 screws. Repeat on the other side. The 3 clips shown at the rear underside of the bumper will need to be removed. Remove the 3 clips using a flat-bladed screwdriver. On the underside of the rear bumper, remove the 2 screws. Repeat on the other side. Place masking tape above the bumper line to protect it when being removed. Carefully remove the bumper using a trim removal tool. Disconnect the wiring harness connecting the bumper to the vehicle. Remove the bumper and place on a soft, clean surface. Remove the left-hand side and center bumper brackets. Carefully unclip the wiring harness from the right-hand side bumper bracket using pliers. Remove the right-hand side bumper bracket. Remove the shipping anchor on the right-hand side of the vehicle. Remove the shipping anchor on the left-hand side of the vehicle. On the right-hand side of the vehicle, place the number 9 side plate in line with the mounting holes on the chassis rail. Secure the side plate in place using 2 number 5 bolts. Lift the main bar and lock it into the side plate, and add a number 6 bolt and a number 7 nut to hold the main bar in place. On the left-hand side of the vehicle, lock the number 8 side plate onto the main bar and secure the side plate to the chassis rail using number 5 bolts. Attach a number 6 bolt and a number 7 nut connecting the side plate to the main bar. Screw in 3 number 5 bolts on the underside of the chassis rail through the side plate. Repeat on the other side. Attach number 6 bolts and number 7 nuts in the remaining holes connecting the side plates to the main bar. Repeat on the other side. Tighten the nuts and bolts connecting the side plates to the main bar. Torque the nuts and bolts using a calibrated torque wrench to the recommended torque level on screen. On the right hand side of the vehicle, tighten the rearmost horizontal bolt connecting the side plate to the chassis rail. Remove the rubber exhaust mount as shown. Tighten the forwardmost bolt. Repeat tightening of bolts on the left-hand side of the vehicle. Tighten the vertical bolts connecting the side plate to the chassis rail on the right-hand side of the vehicle. Repeat on the left-hand side. Torque the bolts to the recommended torque level on screen. Reattach the rubber exhaust mount. Repeat torquing on the left-hand side of the vehicle. Torque the bolts to the recommended torque level on screen. Repeat on the other side. Place masking tape over the lower part of the bumper to protect it from damage. Find the center of the bumper using a measuring tape. Measure 25mm down from the indent separating the lower part of the bumper from the main part. Mark 2 points on either side of the center of the bumper and draw a line across. Measure and mark 45mm from the center of the bumper on either side at the bottom of the bumper. Place masking tape on both sides at the 45mm marked points as shown. Measure and mark 10mm from the top line on both sides and draw a line across each mark. Measure and mark 10mm from the masking tape on both sides and draw a line across each mark. Drill out 20mm holes on both sides using a drill with a 20mm hole saw. Carefully cut along the inside of the tape lines on both sides with a multi-tool. Carefully cut along the top marked line with a multi-tool. Clean the cut area with a file. Remove the masking tape. Line up the bumper with the rear of the vehicle. Reattach the wiring harness and secure it in place with a zip tie. Cut off the remaining part of the zip tie. Secure the bumper back on the vehicle and add the 8 screws removed at the beginning of the installation. Screw in 3 bolts on the rear wheel arch on both sides of the vehicle. Screw in the original bolts on the rear underside of the bumper. Secure the bumper with the 3 clips removed at the beginning of the installation. We have now finished installing the Milford Ultimate Next Gen Towbar for the Toyota Fortuner. Enjoy your towing.